everyone, and welcome to our video. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic: hardware resistant building.
First is who's interested also babies we are studying and we want to use it estimating provide you with you.
I am Eric Salazar, and I will explain why earthquakes are so dangerous.
I am Basurto Dani, and I will talk about which buildings need to be strong.
Jesus, I will show you what engineering to raise your
Hello teacher, and I am Romina Lava Montoya, will help connect all these ideas and give you the final message.
So, why does this matter? Because every year, millions of people living in areas where earthquakes can happen.
And sadly, many buildings are not proper. That is why we are here today.
Your goal is simple to remind that buildings contribute and seismic zones.
Let's start.
Okay, let's begin with the problem. What makes earthquakes so dangerous? Earthquakes are unpredictable. They can happen at any time, day or night, without warning. Second, the ground shakes in different directions, side to side and up and down. This movement creates a lot of stress on the building.
Look at this image. This is what happens when an earthquake hits a city, buildings collapse, roads break, and people got hurt. But here is the case. It's not the earthquake that kills people. It's at these buildings that fire.
Exactly. In fact, experts say that 19% of earthquake-related deaths are caused by building collapse.
It's a shocking number, right? It means that we might be the stronger while that sad doses of life.
Think about in countries with strict building codes, like Japan or Chile, earthquakes are still strong, but fewer people die. So the problem is clear. We need better constructions.
Now, let's understand why building collapse. It's not just about pain, it's about design.
That is what happens with bad construction. The materials are weak, of the design is poor.
Another reason is usually if a building is weak or so poor sandy road, the sagging can be worse. This is calle liquefied. The ground tools are most like leaking and the building is 6 or still over.
Think of building with parking garage on the first floor and the no strong iron collapsed like a pancake.
So, to summarize, bad materials, bad soil, and bad design equal disaster. But don't worry, there is good news. We know how to fix it.
So, what makes a building strong? There are three main ideas: strength, flexibility, and energy absorption.
C is submitting into radic is brick, but it is too flexible, it breaks and returns to its shape.
The second idea is uniformity. A good building should be simple and symmetrical. If a building has an irregular shape, like an L or T, the shaking can whiz it and cause damage.
The third idea is continuity. All parts of the building, columns, beams, and walls, must be connected properly. Imagine a human body. If our bones are not connected, we cannot stand. It's the same as with buildings.
And finally, the fourth idea, materials with nice, high quality materials like unreinforced concrete. It still is amazing because it's ductile, that means it can stretch with how.
Nuke leaks into the good suits. And how to inherit actually my building sex here are three my techniques. Technique number one, base isolation.
Money is important. Buildings in the world use this, like hospital and museums.
Then first I like the shock absorbers in the car. They absorb the energy of the earthquakes. There are different types. Some use hydraulic fluid and some use steel plates that bend, and some even use pendulums.
Technical number 3, cross bracing. You have probably seen this in bridges or tall buildings. It's when they act diagonal supports in the structure. These diagonal spies from triangles, and triangles are very strong. They help distribute the force.
And our cure systematics engineering using reinforces concrete. That is concrete why steel bursts this incidentally the concrete handles decompression and the steel's harm visitation. Progressive, the air very strong and fixing.
In Japan, buildings are designed with strict codes. They use base installations and dampers in almost every new skyscrapers.
In Chile, another country with many earthquakes, they use reinforced concrete and have very strong foundations.
And at Mexico, after the 1985 earthquake, they shang alters buildings. Laws now need buildings are much safer.
These countries should outstay that is possibly we can look.
What have we learned today?
Earthquakes are powerful, but we are not powerless.
By building smart using raw materials and listening to engineers, we can protect our circuits.
If you are ever going to build a house, remember safety first. Promote safe construction to your family and friends.
Because with the world changes, we want to stay.
Thanks for you watching.